What I knew to be true is that understanding why a charging station wasn't working or understanding how to diagnose a charging station issue, it was not simple and it was not easy. And oftentimes, multiple different people held pieces of the data set you needed in order to be successful. And so that leads me into what we're producing today, our EV Charging Reliability Report. It's important to talk about EV charging reliability now is because we're finally at a very unique point where you actually have car OEMs making whole fleets of electric vehicles. You have private entities investing into EV charging, and you have the federal government putting huge investments into EV charging space. But the number one thing that folks chat about today is trust. It's trusting the infrastructure, trusting that they have a good experience. And I will be the first to tell you that the house is not on fire. Everything in EV charging does not suck. But we do have a unique opportunity to fix some core issues within our industry, and we have to do it now in order for folks to continue to want to purchase electric vehicles and to be able to dispel some of the myths that are out there. Producing the EV Charging Reliability Report was really important to me because I'm a big believer in you can't fix what you can't measure. And I have been seeing a lot of folks complain about the EV charging infrastructure, but there wasn't really anyone getting to the nuances of what was happening with the charging stations. And the other thing that I wanted to bring light to was that the data that comes off of charging stations sometimes is not actually correct. There was an opportunity for us to figure out how to fill that gap specifically. And so we just didn't want to just use ChargerHelp data. We utilized the Alternative Fuels Data Center data set. We also work with Parent to get their data set. And this allowed us to have a more robust understanding of what that EV charging experience was, but almost most importantly, where the gap existed between what the stations thought they were experiencing and what was actually happening. And the data set that we were able to put together was based off of 19 million unique data points. The most important piece that you'll find in the report is one, you'll be able to get a better understanding of how charging stations are actually operating in the field. But to me, the most important piece is that you'll be able to see what are recommendations to making this better. Like I said before, I don't think that everything is horrible. I think that as an industry, we've done some incredible things very, very quickly. And the time is now for us to figure out what those gaps are and let's fill them together. This report, what you walk away with are opportunities for collaboration, opportunities for innovation, and opportunities for us to figure out how to go further together. All right, y'all, so this is what I need you to do. Go to our website, download the report, start taking action towards these recommendations. We can do it, all of us together. All right.